Hey everyone, my name's Matt Wright. I have this cool project I'm going to do here, so I thought I'd try my hand at vlogging. The project is going to be, I've arranged the beginning of The Divine Wings of Tragedy by Symphony X for horn. I'm in a music history class this year, and I got really interested when I was listening to this song, and I thought I heard Bach coming into it, so I emailed one of our professors and asked him, "Hey, is this Bach?" And he said, "Oh yeah, it's from the Mass in B minor, and here it is, and this is what it means." And so I was like, "Okay, cool, I can do this project." So the project is, I've arranged that first bit for horn. It's the first minute and 40 seconds, so it's 30 seconds of original material by Symphony X, not Planet X, and then it cuts into part of the Mass in B minor. So I'm going to do, so I arranged the first 30 seconds in 4 parts, and then just cut right from the score the other 6 parts. It's my timer for coffee. So I'm going to be setting up a green screen on my wall over here, and I'm going to record the first part at a bit of an angle, and the next part like this, the next part like this. So I'll have this arc of horn players, all being me, and then I'm going to do I'll just do like a waveform thing, kind of like the milk drop animations from Winamp, which is an audio player if you aren't familiar with it. Or if I feel like I have the time, I'm traveling to Texas in a few days for Thanksgiving. I might do kind of like some cool panning shots of churches in the background. But I just don't want that to distract too much from the music that I'm playing. So if worse comes to worse, I'll either just cut the video aspect of it all together, because that'll still work for this project, or I'll just have to try again another time. I originally thought of this project in probably September or so, and so I started taking some media classes this year, so I could get some credibility related to my skills with computers. And so our final project for that class was just present any media that's like 2 to 3 minutes long. So I figured, hey, why not take a project I already want to do and show it get it to show to the whole class, which is like 30 people or so. It might be a little extensive, and it might not be right on the mark for what the project requires. It seems like her directions wanted to include some kind of meaning or some kind of plot line, but this doesn't really have a plot line. So to fill out, like I said, it's only a minute 40 seconds long. To fill out that 2 to 3 minute barrier, I might do kind of a verbal explanation like this, and a textual comparison of the lyrics that Symphony X wrote and the original text of Bach's B minor Mass. So yeah. So I really like doing this handheld, but this is all the gear I brought home from school today. And the red bag's the green screen. I got a music stand. The 3 tripods there are for holding up the green screen. In this black bag are 3 green screen lights, because when you're filming on green screen you want to eliminate all the shadows, because what you're doing ultimately is just keying out all the green. You think humans aren't green, so if you took all the tan out of a picture, you might make an invisible person instead of an invisible background. So that's just a little on how green screen works. I got my school bag, my horn, and in the red bag is all the stuff I initially brought to school to record in their green screen room, but the horn was too loud, far too loud for their for the library, which it's located in. But in that bag I have a laptop, my Zoom, video camera, a bunch of cables, basic stuff. But once I get set up here, green screen will go on this wall, so I have to move my couch out of the way. Alright, so the green screen stand, I found out, is not really in existence. So I found some nice 2x4s about 8 feet long out by the dumpster today, and I picked up some of these evil looking things, so I'm just gonna hammer them together. So we're gonna do a little time lapse of me building that and drinking coffee and getting everything set up. Yes! That's what this awful thing looks like. It's just kind of leaned up against the wall there. I figure that's taut enough though, and I've got enough light to make it work. So, I'll be back soon with the project, I guess. Maybe light setup.